Guys, Kamina the coach here. I hope that you can hear me. I'm in a public park, so trying to keep it like super respectful. So this is Kamina the coach. This channel was originally dedicated to helping folks get it together to work and live abroad. COVID came in March of 2020. I'm outside of the park. COVID came in March of 2020, and I kind of refocused the channel to looking at healing trauma, and even now that I'm overseas, I still look at this quite a bit. So this particular video is focused on, so I'm too introverted, I'm too shy, I'm too broke, I don't have insurance to get therapy, but I want to heal. Now what? So here's the thing. If you have followed this channel at all, you'll see that groups have not worked for me. Actual therapy has not worked for me. And I've been at this thing for a lot of years. And so what has worked for me, please keep in mind that we're all individuals. If you are coming to this channel, we probably have more in common than difference. So it's possible that where it has worked for me might work for you. So honestly, there's just a plethora of information online. There are millions of good books. If you don't like to read, you can get those books in audiobooks. You do not need to pay for a therapist to get the kind of tools that you need to heal. So what am I saying? So it is unfortunate. It is unfortunate. A lot of people, especially in this very religious day and age that we live in, even though it's about to be 2023, the vast majority of the population is still sitting around waiting for somebody to ride in to save them. Whether it be Jesus, Buddha, Allah, a man, a woman, no one's going to save you. Not spiritually anyways, not emotionally anyways, but yourself. And the primary role of a therapist, unless you're doing really high-end therapy like brain spotting, EMDR, or possibly electromagnetic therapy where they target particular parts of your brain with like actual mechanics, technology, you are only going to get training from a therapist. And the kind of training you're going to get from a therapist, you can actually access on your own online. Additionally, they're going to give you tools to add to your toolbox. A lot of those tools I've talked about here on my channel. Some of them will work, some of them won't. And it is your job to acquire the tools, to put them into practice and see what works and what doesn't work for you. Additionally, another benefit to taking your healing into your own hands is you get to shift through what feels right to your soul. Not everything is going to feel right and be a good fit for your soul. What works for one person may not necessarily work for you. Some somatic experiencing techniques work really well for me. Some don't have any effect at all. Right? So that's a real benefit. And you've not wasted any money by trying something out that you just got online for free anyways. So that's my 2 cents. That's really all this video is about. I avoid groups a lot. I'd like to share another piece of enlightenment that I've come across here lately. It's very interesting to look at the world through much more healed and whole eyes. When I was less healed and desperately seeking partnership, it was very interesting that really secure, very whole men would pass me over, and I didn't understand why. It's because the more healed and the more whole you are, the better you're able to pick out trauma. And so that is why I largely avoid group settings, because I can pick out trauma a mile away. I did online dating way before it was popular and was quite successful at it, by the way. but I'm in a couple of dating groups online, and the trauma is just screaming. I can see it, I feel it reverberating off of them, the desperation to be saved. And at the end of the day, the only savior that you have at your disposal is you. I'll end with one of my really fabulous jokes, but that has a lot of meaning. A Christian woman was in the middle of a flood, and the water was getting higher and higher, and she crawled up on her house. And a man in a small boat rode by, and he said, "Come on, I'll save you, come with me." And she said, "No, the Lord will save me." A tugboat came by, and they told the woman, "Get on, we'll come with us, we'll save you." And she said, "No, the Lord will save me." A ship came by, and they told the woman, "Hop on, come with us, we'll save you." And the Lord said, "No," and the woman said, "No, the Lord will save me." So the woman died, she drowned, and she went to heaven. She asked God, she was like, "God, why didn't you save me?" He's like, "Well, I sent you a rowboat, a tugboat, and a ship. So if you're watching this video, it may be that God, the universe, or whoever it is that you believe in is sending this message to you through me to tell you that you need to take your healing into your own hands. Self-sacrifice and sitting around waiting passively is not going to give you the type of thriving, happy, flourishing life that you were put here to live. So just wanted to share that with you. Your healing is at your disposal. There are some really amazing sites online. It's really on YouTube. There are some really amazing books. If you want a list, maybe if you want some guidance, feel free to reach out. Kamina the Coach with a K. I'm happy to kind of point you in the right direction. But again, I can't save you either. So until next time, you beautiful people, sending you love, light, peace, and joy. I am Kamina the Coach, and I'm out.